The 2009 MIPIM Global Real Estate Market in Cannes has this year been billed as a crisis event. With a mortgage lending crash at the heart of the economic turndown, property investments have been tumbling worldwide. Attendance at this year's MIPIM is down a third compared to its peak last year, and the event, famous for its hospitality and partying, is this year being described as sober.
That's true, it is more sober, and that's a good thing too. The thing is that MIPIM this year, we've got around 20,000 people coming here, which is what it was 3 years ago. And what's happened this year is that all the senior people are coming, and sort of less significant people have been stopped from coming. So it means it's a much more serious event, and there's less partying and less activity like that.
I've been here for the last 5 years. It has got a little bit of a circus. I'm hoping that things will calm down a bit this year. We can focus back down on doing business, basically.
I think it's already a lot sober than usual. I think it's a lot quieter than in previous years.
Talking about investing in Montenegro for time in the crisis.
Well, we've got a very fascinating architects pavilion, and this includes such things as a special green award. Also, there's the best offices, the best refurbished offices, and hotel and tourism. So there's the whole gamut of commercial property real estate awards. We've got some very senior ministers here, including, for example, Dmitry Kozak, who is the Deputy Prime Minister from Russia. He's number 3 in line to Putin. So, along with lots of the ministers who are here firmly promoting their regions, and of course London, Paris, and the Mayor Boris Johnson is going to be here.
With taxpayer-funded jollies and junkets under close scrutiny in the UK and elsewhere, London Mayor Boris Johnson has recently been criticised for doing too little to promote London, and now for spending taxes on being present in glamorous Cannes.
I'm here because there are about 20,000 people with checkbooks who could be making their investments in any city in the world. And London at present represents fantastic value.
The Côte d'Azur property market has been fairly resilient until recently. Local British estate agent Christine Davis says that even high-end markets, including the Riviera, are now also suffering.
Well, I think there are a lot of problems. Quite a few agencies have closed down, which may be for the best, because the good ones will hang in there and hopefully survive until the market does pick up again. But a lot of agencies have actually closed down, and quite a few negotiators have decided that they're going to try and do something else. I think a lot of British people are putting their properties on the market, especially because when they sell, they're going to get a lot of sterling for their property. I think there's downward pressure on prices now. I'm not sure how much further prices are going to go down, probably a little bit more.
Nobody really knows whether the market's bottomed out or not. Some people think it has, some people think it's got further to go. And different countries are in different positions. You know, I was talking to somebody yesterday about Asia, and he said Asia is now beginning to pick up again. So, you know, it's different all over the world, but all over the world is here. So whoever they're speaking to is going to have a different answer to that question.
I don't think it's going to really go down much further. I think things are going to start to move slowly. And I've heard from several sources that by September, we should see a little bit of movement in the property market.
The priorities will be finding the business that's there and doing it. MIPIM is the property industry event of the year. It's the only international property event of its kind, and if there are deals to be done in commercial property, they will be here at MIPIM, and that's why so many people have come this year, and that's why it's going to do so well.